right off the start here. Actually down into a pretty sharp right hand off camber first turn. That's going to be tricky. Got some rollers here and a fun little section where I think some guys will be able to save some time. Wheelie that one, hop that one, get back on the ground a little quicker. Wide open up the hill here. Got kind of a dragon's back, some rollers, sand rollers, and then now we go into the extreme section. I didn't double through there that time. You definitely can. The pros will. This is a really fun part here. Double, on, off, double, and then the skinny. And these guys will triple, maybe even quad out of that. Onto the moto track, up the mountain. Pretty fun. You can just kind of launch it all the way down. A little speed check. Fun uphill, little bit off camber. It rutted up a lot on practice day. Over the roller, little double up the hill. These corners are tighter than they seem. They're going to get really rutted for the races. Single, another table down the hill. This little speed check here coming in will get pretty rough. Another kind of a sweeper corner there. Roller, this is probably the tightest corner on the track. And now we'll go into the little bit more high speed stuff. This one will get a really big berm on the outside. It's pretty fun. You can carry a lot of speed. Little hip double coming up into a roller and headed back. Fun little step over table. Off camber corner there. Down the hill you can actually triple. Down through here it gets really, really rough. Right where I'm at now. Into this little double. Some big deep ruts down here at the bottom of the hill. And up another kind of rhythm section. If you can get it, you can go double, triple, and then double into the corner. It's pretty fast. If you miss it, you lose quite a bit of time. Down the hill, little double into a really long left-hander. They got some deep ruts. Pretty tricky to stay smooth in. Back up the hill into what I would consider the jumpiest part of the track. Fun little scrub table there. This series of jumps is a little tricky to judge. The first one's kind of short, second one's a little bigger, third one's a little bit bigger than that, but they all kind of look the same, so they're tough to judge. Some rollers, double into the sand. I think some guys will triple that, and it'll probably save them some time. Back into the other section of the track. This off camber right here, super steep, way steeper than it looks on camera. Super slick and hard to manage. Little wall jump. I think guys will definitely triple off that. We'll see if it saves them any time. And then these two here are just speed checks, because if not, you'd be going 80 mile an hour down through there. These corners here are really sandy and deep. I think they'll get a pretty defined inside and outside line. It'll be fun to watch guys try to navigate that and make passes. This one here is a little double into the corner, kind of put me on the outside, but it was fun. And this part you can definitely rhythm section. Step up, a double, double again, double again. I think guys will turn and double into this. I didn't on this lap. Kind of tried to get something going there. And this is where I made a big mistake. Almost went over the bars. It's super soft right there, guys. Heads up. Some rollers around the corner. This will be pretty tricky. Back up the hill, heading toward the finish line. Little tight section to slow them down to go through scoring. And that's a lap. Club MX.